If you're looking to unlock your true potential and transform your life, you're in the right place. Today, we're exploring the powerful teachings of the Ascended Masters, wisdom that's not just ancient, but incredibly relevant to our modern-day lives. Now, I know you might be thinking, who are these Ascended Masters, and what makes their teachings so special? Or, how can these teachings possibly apply to the challenges I face every day? Well, in this video, we're going to answer all of these questions and more. Here's what we're covering today. First, we'll dive into who the Ascended Masters are and what makes their teachings so powerful. Next, we'll explore whether you need any prior spiritual or religious beliefs to benefit from these teachings. Spoiler alert, you don't. Then we'll discuss what sets these teachings apart from other self-help or spiritual advice out there. You'll discover why the Ascended Masters' wisdom is unique and how it can offer you a blueprint for success in all areas of your life: career, relationships, health, you name it. I'll also share real-life examples and success stories of people who have unlocked their potential using these teachings. Trust me, you'll want to hear these inspiring stories. And for those of you wondering, is this video based on scientific evidence or is it purely spiritual? We'll look at how these teachings align with both ancient wisdom and modern science. Finally, we'll get into the specific practices you can start applying right away and discuss how quickly you might see results. Plus, we'll talk about any potential risks or downsides and whether you need to make any big lifestyle changes to incorporate these teachings. So, if you're ready to discover a practical, life-changing guide to reaching your highest potential, stay tuned. I promise, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear path forward. Let's get started. Who are the Ascended Masters? You've probably heard this term before, but what does it really mean? Ascended Masters are enlightened beings who have transcended the cycle of rebirth. In simple terms, they've moved beyond the need to reincarnate. Through countless lifetimes, they have mastered life's lessons, purified their karma, and achieved a higher state of consciousness. Think of them as spiritual teachers or guides who have walked the path of human experience and reached the pinnacle of spiritual evolution. These masters are believed to have chosen to return to the earthly realm, not through physical incarnation, but through their divine presence, to guide humanity toward enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Their teachings focus on helping us connect with our higher selves, realize our divine nature, and ultimately achieve our fullest potential. So, who are some of these Ascended Masters? There are many, but let's talk about a few of the most well-known. Saint Germain, often called the Wonder Man of Europe. Saint Germain is known for his teachings on the violet flame of transmutation and the power of the I Am presence. His wisdom focuses on personal transformation, self-mastery, and the alchemical process of spiritual evolution. Many believe Saint Germain has had several incarnations, including as a high priest in Atlantis and a leader in ancient Egypt, always serving to uplift humanity. Jesus Christ, Jesus, recognized as an Ascended Master, brings the teachings of unconditional love, forgiveness, and compassion. His life and resurrection symbolize the eternal soul and the power of love to transcend even death. For many, Jesus is the ultimate teacher of divine love and spiritual awakening. Buddha, known as Siddhartha Gautama, in his earthly life, Buddha taught the path to enlightenment through mindfulness, compassion, and the middle way. His teachings on suffering, impermanence, and the nature of reality continue to offer profound insights for those seeking inner peace and spiritual liberation. Kuan Yin, often referred to as the goddess of mercy in the East, Kuan Yin embodies divine compassion and mercy. Her teachings focus on the healing power of love and the importance of selflessness and empathy toward all beings. Each of these Ascended Masters brought profound wisdom and teachings to humanity, and their messages have been passed down through various spiritual traditions. What makes their wisdom so powerful and transformative? It's the universal truths they share, truths that resonate deeply within us, transcending time, culture, and religion. These masters didn't just speak about spiritual concepts, they lived them. They embodied the principles of love, compassion, forgiveness, and self-mastery, showing us what's possible when we align with our highest selves. Their teachings guide us toward inner peace, purpose, and the realization that we, too, are divine beings capable of profound transformation. The power of their wisdom lies in its ability to speak to the heart and soul of every human being, regardless of background or belief. It offers a path, a blueprint, if you will, toward living a more fulfilled, enlightened, and purposeful life. Let's address a common question that often comes up when discussing the teachings of the Ascended Masters. Do you need to have specific spiritual or religious beliefs to benefit from their wisdom? The short answer is no, you don't. One of the most remarkable aspects of the teachings of the Ascended Masters is their universal accessibility. These teachings are designed to resonate with people from all walks of life, regardless of their spiritual or religious background. Why is this the case? The teachings of the Ascended Masters are rooted in universal principles that transcend specific religious doctrines. These principles, such as love, compassion, self-mastery, and inner peace, are not confined to any single tradition or belief system. They speak to fundamental aspects of human experience that are common to all people, regardless of their spiritual or religious affiliations. The wisdom shared by the Ascended Masters is about connecting with your higher self, realizing your divine nature, and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. These goals are universal and can be pursued by anyone, whether you follow a particular religion, consider yourself spiritual but not religious, or are simply exploring personal growth. What sets these teachings apart from the myriad of self-help books and spiritual guides available today? First, let's compare the Ascended Masters' teachings with mainstream self-help and spiritual practices. Many self-help approaches focus on external strategies and techniques for achieving success and happiness. They often emphasize goal setting, positive thinking, and practical actions to improve various aspects of life. While these methods can be effective, they tend to focus primarily on surface-level changes and external achievements. In contrast, the teachings of the Ascended Masters dive deeper, addressing the core of our being and our inner divinity. These teachings emphasize the importance of connecting with our true self and recognizing our inherent divine nature. The focus is on transforming our inner world, our thoughts, emotions, and spiritual understanding, rather than just modifying external behaviors. One of the unique aspects of the Ascended Masters' teachings is the emphasis on the I Am presence. This concept highlights the divine power within each of us. By affirming our I Am presence, we align ourselves with our higher self and recognize our ability to create and shape our reality. This idea is about more than just positive thinking. It's about tapping into a profound sense of inner power and divinity. Another distinguishing feature is the holistic approach to personal development. The Ascended Masters' teachings integrate body, mind, and spirit, offering a comprehensive framework for growth. This holistic perspective recognizes that true transformation involves nurturing all aspects of ourselves. Body. The teachings encourage practices that promote physical well-being, such as healthy living, mindful eating, and physical activities that support overall health. Mind. Mental and emotional growth is addressed through practices like meditation, self-reflection, and cultivating positive thought patterns. The goal is to foster a balanced and resilient mind. Spirit. Spiritual development focuses on connecting with our higher self, understanding our purpose, and aligning with divine principles. This aspect of growth involves deepening our spiritual practices and understanding. By addressing all these dimensions, the teachings of the Ascended Masters offer a well-rounded approach to personal development. Instead of focusing solely on one area, they provide guidance that nurtures and transforms the whole person. This holistic approach is designed to create lasting, meaningful change that permeates every aspect of life. In contrast, many self-help approaches might emphasize one area of development while overlooking others, leading to partial or temporary results. The Ascended Masters' teachings offer a more comprehensive and integrated path to achieving true and lasting transformation. So, as we continue to explore these teachings, keep in mind how their unique approach might offer deeper and more profound benefits than other methods you've encountered. Now that we've covered the uniqueness and relevance of the Ascended Masters' teachings, let's dive into some real-life examples and success stories that illustrate just how powerful these teachings can be. Let's start with Melissa's story. Melissa was a high-powered executive who found herself constantly stressed and overwhelmed by the demands of her job. Despite her professional success, she struggled with anxiety and felt disconnected from her personal life. One day, she came across the teachings of the Ascended Masters, particularly the practice of mindfulness and the concept of the I Am presence. Saint Germain tells us to make I Am decrees every day to change our mindset gradually. One example of what Melissa used is, I qualify everything in my world with perfection this day because I am perfection, which she recites every day for at least 3 times. As she incorporates daily meditation and affirmations into her routine, Melissa began to experience a profound profound shift. She found greater clarity and calmness amidst her hectic schedule. The mindfulness practices helped her manage stress more effectively, and affirming her I am presence empowered her to reconnect with her inner strength. Over time, Melissa noticed a significant improvement in her work-life balance and overall sense of well-being. Her relationships with colleagues and family members also improved as she approached them with a newfound sense of patience and empathy. Next, let's talk about Raymond's journey. Raymond was struggling with deep-seated feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. Despite his efforts to improve his self-worth through conventional self-help methods, he felt stuck and unable to make lasting changes. After discovering the teachings of the Ascended Masters, Raymond began exploring the concept of self-love and inner divinity. He started practicing self-compassion and affirming his own worthiness daily. The teachings on love and forgiveness helped him to overcome negative self-talk and embrace his true self. As a result, Raymond experienced a remarkable transformation in his self-esteem and confidence. He found himself pursuing new opportunities and building healthier, more fulfilling relationships. His newfound self-love also led him to better career prospects and personal fulfillment. These two stories are just two of the countless lives that illustrate how the teachings of the Ascended Masters can lead to profound and positive transformations. Whether it's achieving work-life balance, boosting self-esteem, or finding a greater sense of purpose, these teachings offer practical and effective solutions for personal growth. Are the teachings of the Ascended Masters backed by science, or are they purely spiritual? This is a great question, because understanding the interplay between spirituality and science can provide a clearer picture of how these teachings can be applied in our modern world. First, let's discuss the relationship between spirituality and science. While the teachings of the Ascended Masters are rooted in spiritual principles, many of these principles have found support in modern scientific research. For example, practices like mindfulness and meditation, which are central to these teachings, have been extensively studied and shown to have significant benefits. Mindfulness and meditation have been linked to reduced stress, improved emotional regulation, and enhanced overall well-being. Scientific studies have demonstrated that regular meditation can lead to changes in brain structure and function, supporting the idea that these practices can positively impact mental health. Energy healing is another area where spirituality and science intersect. Research on biofields and energy medicine is ongoing, with some studies suggesting that energy-based therapies can influence physical and emotional health. While more research is needed, these findings align with the spiritual concepts of energy and healing taught by the Ascended Masters. It's important to acknowledge that while these teachings have a strong spiritual foundation, their practical applications are supported by scientific research. This combination of spirituality and science can provide a holistic approach to personal development, offering both spiritual enrichment and tangible, evidence-based benefits. One of the most profound aspects of teachings of Ascended Masters, particularly Saint Germain, is the concept of the I am presence. If you're ready to unlock the unlimited power within you, understanding and applying the I am teachings could be truly transformative. The I am presence represents the divine essence within each individual. It's more than just a phrase. It's an acknowledgement of your true self that transcends the ego and connects with higher realms of consciousness. By recognizing and embracing the I am, you align with the creative power that shapes the universe, tapping into an infinite source of potential. To harness this power, start with simple yet powerful practices. Affirmations are a key tool. By repeating statements like, I am confident and capable, you align your mind and energy with these positive attributes, making them a reality in your life. Begin by choosing affirmations that resonate with you and incorporate them into your daily routine. Repeating them in the morning and evening while visualizing yourself embodying these qualities can bring remarkable changes. Meditation is another essential practice. It helps quiet the mind, allowing you to connect deeply with your I am presence. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As you relax, mentally repeat I am, followed by qualities or goals you wish to embody. This practice helps integrate the awareness of your divine self into your everyday life. Visualization also plays a crucial role. Picture yourself as the embodiment of your highest potential, living the life you desire. Visualizing your goals and feelings associated with them reinforces your connection connection to the I Am presence, motivating you to manifest these visions into reality. Living in alignment with the I Am means making daily choices that reflect your highest values and purpose. Regularly reflect on your decisions and actions, ensuring they support your true self and the good of others. This alignment fosters a harmonious and fulfilling existence. To deepen your practice, you can use specific decrees that Saint Germain and Jesus offered to help manifest your desires. Here are some examples for achieving wealth, love, and enlightenment. For wealth, Saint Germain emphasized abundance as a divine right. You might use a decree like, I am the abundant flow of prosperity. I am the manifestation of unlimited wealth and success. Abundance flows effortlessly into my life, and I am grateful for the infinite blessings I receive. For love, to attract and nurture love, Saint Germain and Jesus both taught about the power of divine love. A sample decree might be, I am the presence of divine love. I am open and receptive to love in all forms. I attract loving relationships that nourish and uplift my spirit, and I give and receive love freely. For enlightenment, for spiritual growth and enlightenment, you could use a decree like, I am the light of divine wisdom. I am open to receiving higher truths and spiritual insights. My consciousness expands to embrace the fullness of enlightenment, guiding me to my highest path. By mastering the I Am teachings, you can achieve profound transformation in various areas of your life. You might experience enhanced self-confidence and resilience, allowing you to overcome challenges with greater ease. Personal and professional goals that once seemed distant can become attainable as the I Am presence helps you align with your highest potential. Relationships may also improve as you approach them from a place of deeper self-awareness and compassion. Understanding and applying the I Am teachings offers not just spiritual insight, but practical benefits that can lead to a more empowered, purposeful life. Begin with small practices and let them gradually shape your daily existence. The journey of integrating the I Am presence into your life is one of profound growth and fulfillment. As you start applying these teachings, you might be wondering, how quickly can you expect to see results? The answer varies from person to person, but it's important to manage your expectations and understand what influences the speed of transformation. Some people might experience quick changes, such as feeling more relaxed after a meditation session or gaining immediate clarity from an affirmation. These quick wins can be encouraging and help build momentum. More profound and lasting changes often take time. Developing new habits, shifting mindset patterns, and seeing significant personal growth can be gradual processes. Factors like your level of commitment, openness to change, and consistency in practice play a crucial role in the pace of transformation. To maximize your results, stay committed. Regular practice is key to seeing long-term benefits. Nothing will happen if you start this week and completely forget about it next week. Be open. Embrace the teachings with an open mind and heart. Practice consistently. Incorporate these practices into your daily life to experience lasting change. Remember, patience and persistence are essential. Trust in the process and give yourself grace as you embark on this journey of transformation. Do the teachings of the Ascended Masters apply to all aspects of life? The answer is a resounding yes. Actually, your I Am statements will bring you to the life that you want to have, provided that you do mental control. Video about this is on the description box below. Whether it's career, health, relationships, or spiritual growth, these teachings will bring you to your highest goal. Think about which areas of your life you'd like to enhance using these teachings. Reflect on how the principles we've discussed can be applied to your personal goals and aspirations. While the teachings of the Ascended Masters offer profound benefits, it's important to consider potential risks or downsides. Addressing these can help you navigate the path to personal development more effectively. One risk is the potential for misunderstanding or misapplying the teachings. It's essential to approach these teachings with a clear understanding and avoid over-relying on them without considering practical aspects of life. There's a possibility of becoming too focused on spiritual practices while neglecting everyday responsibilities or practical needs. Balance is key to ensuring that your spiritual practices complement rather than replace practical actions in your life. To avoid pitfalls, remember the following. Maintain balance. Integrate spiritual practices with practical life management. Stay informed. Educate yourself about the teachings to ensure correct application. Seek guidance. If needed, consult with knowledgeable mentors or practitioners. Now, let's tackle a common concern. Do you need to make significant lifestyle changes to benefit from the teachings of the Ascended Masters? I'm here to reassure you that you don't have to overhaul your entire life to experience the benefits of these teachings. In fact, drastic changes are not necessary. The beauty of these teachings is their adaptability. You can start integrating them into your life in small, manageable ways. It's all about gradual incorporation rather than a complete life transformation. Here's how you can begin. 1. Start small. Begin with 1 or 2 practices, such as daily affirmations or a short meditation session. This allows you to ease into the teachings without feeling overwhelmed. 2. Gradual integration. As you become more comfortable, you can gradually add more practices to your routine. For example, you might start with affirmations in the morning and slowly incorporate visualization techniques or mindfulness exercises throughout the day. In my case, since I'm a busy mom, I say prayers of gratefulness to I am, my God within, first thing in the morning, and I say 1 affirmation decree out loud. Then, I do the rest of decrees and meditations split within the day. 3. Adapt to your life. The teachings can be adapted to fit your current lifestyle and circumstances. Whether you're busy with work, family, or other responsibilities, there are ways to incorporate these practices that align with your schedule. Remember, the goal is to make these teachings a natural part of your life, not to force a dramatic change. By starting small and allowing yourself time to adjust, you'll find that integrating these practices can enhance your life without requiring major upheaval. To wrap things up, we've covered a lot of ground today. We explored who the Ascended Masters are, why their teachings are relevant and powerful, and how you can apply these teachings to various aspects of your life. We also discussed how you can start incorporating these practices without making significant lifestyle changes. If you are wondering what books to read on these topics, you can read The Golden Book of Saint Germain. I believe this book has it all when it comes to learning about I Am and how to use the power of our God within to reach greater heights of our lives and into enlightenment. Now, it's time to take action. I encourage you to begin applying these teachings in your daily life. Start with 1 or 2 practices and gradually expand as you feel more comfortable. I'd love to hear about your experiences, so please share them in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about how these teachings are impacting your life and what results you're seeing. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into spiritual growth and practical wisdom, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We have plenty more content coming your way to help you unlock your potential and live a fulfilling life. Subscribe for more spiritual growth content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.